Hey, this is a video about a website I just launched. Um, it's a Wix site, so the URL is hwindroff.wixsite.com, and I'll put it in the description, of course. Yeah, it's basically a site centered around my original music, and if you look on the home page, the backdrop is the cover art from my third, most recent studio album release, After the Apocalypse, done by my friend Quinn Hart. And I think you can see the artwork a lot better on here because the iTunes and Spotify release didn't really do it justice, in my opinion, because of the whole transition from like landscape to square portrait kind of warped the features a little bit, and it's a lot bigger here, so you can see all the details up close. Um, but yeah, on the home page, there's a music player, which has one of my songs from the album. You could purchase for 99 cents and buy the whole album for only $7. On the player, you can fast forward, rewind, etc. Um, and also on this homepage, you can scroll down and see some content that you could also get to through these tabs at the top. Like, for instance, there's a tab on my solo album releases, which include my first and second album, Recluse and Into the Unknown. Some brief descriptions down here, and also tracks that you can stream all the way through for free. And you can buy the full album. In this case, Into the Unknown $6, and Recluse is only $5. And there's also some other features on the site, such as there's my single Cub, which is a collaboration with my friend Josh Ryder, where we met at camp years ago, and he laid down some vocals. And there's also this, my first Ethereal release, where I've been releasing tracks under the name Ethereal whenever I collaborate. And in this case, this is my first release with real drums, where I've got my friend Danny Johns behind the kit. And this song, it's my first release with vocals since the Josh Ryder releases, another Ethereal one. It's got my friend Alex Hart doing some clean and harsh vocals on this one. It's also available on iTunes and Spotify. But there's also some Ethereal releases that are not available on platforms like iTunes and Spotify, like these two, Slipped Away and Waiting. Now, and also some more to come. I plan on making a full-length album of Ethereal releases one day. And there's some bonus tracks as well, like this one, My Escape 2.0, which is a track available on my first album, Recluse, that I basically re-recorded, rearranged, remixed, gave it a tune-up, basically. There's some credits of all my collaborators. There's a little video I made for Contempt, some trippy imagery in there. And also there's this thing I like to talk about. There's tablature that I'm making available for a paid download, where I use Guitar Pro, which is a very useful software in terms of learning and creating your own original music, because it creates MIDI files for guitar, bass, drum tracks, everything, you name it, and you can change the tuning, how many strings, the tone, how much distortion, etc. And it's very, very useful composition and learning tool. You can slow things down, you can loop things. It's very useful. Like, here's an example from the song that I have for sale for $3. You can see all the different tracks. I got like 3 different drum kits, a few different guitar tracks, clean and distorted, and yeah, just a very, very useful tool that I highly recommend. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the site, and I'll see you soon.